Okay, that's an awful lot of Nazis.
Attention! Squads are to remain on full alert until the spy is captured. All checkpoints are to be fully manned. Make sure all exits
Oh,
are
I
guarded.
think he was just, yes, he was just throwing a grenade as I shot him.
All squads are to search for the American. All squads are to search for the American.
That's, oh dear, that's an awful lot of Nazis, and there's a Veil inhibitor over there as well. So, okay. Thankfully, the Veil inhibitor isn't all the way over here, so I can get into cover here. I was gonna say, for these last missions, they certainly have amped up the difficulty. If the game had been like this in the middle of the game, I might not have bothered with my mod, which increases enemy health and all that. My mod means these guys are tougher and have enhanced reaction times, which really was needed in the middle of the game because things were getting quite trivially easy. But now, not so much. Been a while since I've killed someone with a Geist. Where is this Veil inhibitor? Ah, there it is. Meep meep. Ha.
All squads are to search for the American.
And yes, some intel right here.
My troops have made considerable progress in converting the radio antenna into a Veil broadcast tower. We followed your specifications to the letter, so very soon it will drain power from the Veil pools and beam it directly to the weapon. I trust you will inform us before it fires.
Dun dun dun. Nope, no way through there. There's just a little room for spawning Nazis. Ah. That doesn't get old. Yes, earlier in the game that would have been quite a challenge. That several soldiers under scribe, and now
All checkpoints are to be fully manned.
and they're gone. Oh, this seems to be some sort of Nazi museum. Ah. Pretty swank place, other than the bloodstains. I guess this was the site of a battle between Nazis and the Crusader Circle. Looks like, I'm guessing a few Nazis were ambushed while drinking here. These tankards left sitting there. Now, this is what we need to switch off that shield, but this exhibit next to it is the game's final Tome of Power. You have collected the complete set of the Tomes of Power, and they have laid the secrets of the Veil bare before you. All Veil Power upgrades have been automatically applied to your medallion. Yes! That would be why I did not mind selling a few Veil upgrades. I now have absolutely everything maxed out. So, let's have a look at our upgrades here. I've got back my Veil upgrade for fast refilling. For my shield, I now have the reactive crystal, which I could have bought just after the castle mission for a whopping $3,000. And in power, I now have the penetrating crystal. Let me shoot right through concrete. And yeah, not only have I not had to buy those at all, I also got a refund on a few of the other abilities. Yes? That's right. The reactive crystal upgrade for the shield turns you into a walking Lycanfaust. Yes. If just remember, if someone asks you if you're God, you say yes. The American is trapped, eh? Okay, well, my shield cannot instantly kill heavy troopers. I will still need to properly fight this guy. Oh. Yeah, turns out an super empowered rocket at close range will kill. There we go.
The American is trapped. All squads report to Garage Bay 5 to prepare for his capture.
Right, let's try shooting through this pillar. There we go. Yes. Hee. Clean up on aisle 5.
Looks like we finally trapped the spy. I bet we all get promotions for this.
Don't start counting your medals just yet. That American always finds a way to escape just when we seem to have the upper hand.
You worry too much. He'll never get out of the trap we've set for him.
Yeah, the fact that some secrets are hidden using veil ladders is not too challenging to find, given that they actually require to use veil ladders to progress in the game anyway. You'll notice that walking into someone and skeletonizing him does knock off a big chunk of your shield energy, giving you less for actually, you know, protecting you from bullets. That I think it's a pretty fair trade-off. And yeah, one of those guys got killed by a reflected bullet. So yes, it does still reflect bullets.
Our informants report that the American agent and the Kreisau Circle will be attempting an attack on the Vale broadcast tower soon. Proceed with the trap as planned. If it works, we will crush the resistance once and for all, and Eisenstadt will be ours.
Sorry to disappoint you there. It's a trap! Yes, the arrows labelling the positions of the Nazis rushing into the room. Rather unhappy BJ face, you know, him heading down there, and then, yes, BJ dead. They didn't count on me being, you know, a walking force of destruction. That's what I call overkill. Skeletonized and set on fire by an explosive barrel.
Doctor, the enhanced power generator needed to control the Vale broadcast tower is up and running smoothly. The concern that the outer housing would not protect the fragile interior mechanisms has proven to be groundless.
I'll be sure to put that housing mechanism to the test. Okay. Snipers. Not just regular dudes with rifles, but actual proper snipers. Missed. Missed again. Now, they are hiding behind concrete, but that's no problem now. That guy on the announcement system is pretty helpful, letting us know that what we should be doing is destroying the radio station. Here, we've got a veil barrier. If we follow the power conduit, it leads to over here. I'm not noticing a massive difference in performance of the chain lightning, simply due to it's rare to actually get enough enemies on screen simultaneously for it to make a difference. But yeah, I can see that once the lightning strikes someone, it does jump again to something else, but tends to be just jumping to the scenery due to having no other enemies to hit. So here we have the extra large radio antenna, which is now a extra large veil broadcast system. And there's no obvious way to actually get up here. You can try jumping and climbing on things, and that's yeah, it doesn't work. That's not really an option. So we won't be using the good old dynamite method that we've been using so far. Here we have an anti-air gun. That might come in handy.
Captain, you can tell Central Command that the strange signals being received near the Vale broadcast tower are nothing to worry about. The tower is operating at full capacity and nothing untoward has happened yet. I know the scribes believe draining that much power might tear the veil, but you have my full assurance that all is well.
Yeah, pretty sure that Nazi assurances are just designed to give you concerns. Oh. Ouch! Yes, rocket troopers, not to be underestimated. I'm back here, really? Yes, I certainly do notice the difference with the upgraded flamethrower. Is quite tricky due to the lack of crosshairs in the hardest difficulty setting. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I get off this? I can. Ah. You know what? Forget the anti-air gun. I need to use it to trigger that sequence, but use the anti-air gun to start this off, then get right off there, and particle cannon. I do still love the particle cannon. Kablooey! Okay. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Please have saved. No. No, I am doing this again. Am I supposed to drop down here? I guess I am. Wow, carnage. Pretty sure it's somewhere around here. Yes! There we go. The last collectible for this mission. Actually makes you run through a bit of fire to get it.
A Crysaw Circle agent recently showed me how to take down the transmission towers the Nazis have been putting up all over town. He also pointed me to the location of a major tower that had been built on top of a radio station. Whatever the Nazis are using them for, they won't be using the big tower anytime soon. I made sure of that.
Yeah, I love how still mentions the Chrysler Circle guy that showed us how to overload a tower. Given that the way we've been doing it is dynamiting them and blowing them up with anti-air guns. Maybe BJ doesn't want to admit that. Maybe he wants to pretend he's been brainy and he's also been rewiring them to overload them. And yeah, the fact that he's just been using high explosives on them, that's just between him and us. So, $750 reward there, and there's collectibles and things. Most used power, shield. Hell yeah. Right, I've got $3,100. I'm going to blow most of that on a single upgrade, the Seeker Crystal for the Panzerschreck. Combines a Veil-infused crystal in each rocket with a special sighting mechanism to allow rockets to lock onto targets and seek them out. Yeah, it's very authentic bit of World War II technology. This extremely expensive upgrade normally isn't available until during the last mission of the game, so you only get to play around with it for about 15 minutes. I modified the game so I could unlock that early, and if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have anything to spend my money on. The only upgrades left are rather useless things like grenade upgrades and silencer for the Kar-98 rifle, ammo pouch for the assault rifle, and the silencer for the MP40 that I sold earlier. I've bought everything else, and I've got all of the Veil upgrades for free by collecting all of the Tomes of Power. I'll just show off the description here for the reactive crystal. But yeah, normally at this point in the game you'd be sitting on a huge pile of cash and have nothing to spend it on. What's great about the Seeker Crystal is it will highlight enemies for you even if they are obscured by smoke.
Take cover!
Now, rather than using rockets on this guy, I'll see how effective Empower is. Very effective, it would appear. So, yes, empowered bullets, better than anti-tank rockets, apparently. I've got to say I am liking that chain lightning upgrade. I don't think it makes a huge difference gameplay-wise, but it does look pretty, having all the extra lightning all over the place. Now I'll just dash back and get myself infinite Panzerschreck rockets, and then follow that resistance guy to his truck, and head to the airfield, thus beginning the final stage of the game to infiltrate the Nazi Zeppelin and stop their super Veil-powered death ray. Join me in the next extremely exciting episode of Let's Play Wolfenstein.
This is insane. If you didn't think this would work, you should have said something earlier.
I did.
The date on this is 2 weeks old.
I don't fill out the forms, I just drive the truck.
Move along.
We may have trouble.